Ah, we get to disable betting this time. Oh, I got an OP hero. With a very sluggish attack though. Lining them up. Oh yeah. That precious experience.
Gotta go. Me too. We'll do it in a jiffy.
Got recipes in this one. Alright, that's the one where you combine the shields.
We demand additional numbers required. Show us a target.
Oh! My old friend.
Move your arse.
Haven't seen you in a while. Slow aura, inner fire, chain lightning. Mostly lackluster at the moment.
Gotta go. Me too. We'll do it in a jiffy.
His spell and cast animation is so slow though.
We'll do it in a jiffy.
So he's not really a good spell caster.
Hi.
Hey,
Puppy,
okay.
go play Lumber TD latest version on Hive and Joy. Also, Merry Christmas. This is your early Christmas gift from OPM Monster XD.
Oh, you're so generous, OP. Thank you very much.
Let's get to fight.
I'll see if I can download it afterwards.
Do it in a jiffy. We demand additional lumber.
Raw, Shadow Strike, Hardened Skin. It's interesting, but it's... I mean, that's good for single target, that's good for multiple targets, that's good for me, that's good for me. That helps keep people off me, that helps reduce damage I've taken, and that helps me get gold, which is the most important thing. And then I can use that gold to maybe build some items that can make him OP. I need an item that makes him really quick as well.
You made the right choice. It's on. Hey, you! Catch! Eat mortar! Eat dead! They're dead! Come on, Shorty. On our way! Gotta go. Me too! More gold is required.
Just hoping to level up Pillage. I'm going to have to buy those items though. I think it's got to be tank stuff at the start, just so I don't die.
Come on, Shorty. On our way!
Oh, it takes so long. Cast the damn thing.
Hey, you! Catch! Eat mortar!
These crazy trolls.
You made the right choice.
It's hard to explain, but if you basically tell him to cast an ability, it's going to take him like a second and a half before it actually goes off. So it's like having 300 ping or something, maybe even 500 ping. It's just insane. Okay, we've got to buy the items now.
We demand additional lumber. Let's get to fight. Gotta go. Me too. Move your arse.
There we go.
You made the right.
So he's loaded up with armor, nice and protected. 15 armor each, yikes.
Move your arse.
And then it's keep leveling up and try to get that pillage.
You made the right choice. It's on. Gotta go. Me too. Move your arse. They're dead.
Infernal. Phoenix. Infernal. What is with Hawks? How do people always get those two spells? Must like the most... It's bugged 1 second casting. Feels a work longer than that.
We'll do it in a jiffy. Gotta go. Me too.
You think attack speed benefits him, yeah?
Show us a target.
Oh,
Let's get to fight.
ah. I didn't spend all my resources.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Bloody
It's
noob.
your boy
Thank you for the sub.
Richard Whitty here.
Let's see if I'm strong enough.
Move your arse. Gotta go. Me too.
Nice. Nice stampede, bro.
Move your arse. Come on, Shorty. On our way. Move We'll do it in a jiffy. You made the right choice. On! Mobile! We'll do
Spell
it in a
casting
jiffy.
Shaggy.
Come on, Shorty. On our way! Move your arse. Come on, Shorty. On our way! Move your arse. Come on, Shorty. On our way! Move your arse. Show us a target. You made the right. Not enough. On!
Oh, I outlasted the Infernal.
We'll do it in a jiffy. Gotta go. Me too. You made the right choice. It's on. They're dead. We'll do it in a jiffy. Gotta go. Me too. We'll do it in a jiffy.
It's all that armor.
Move your arms. Move on. You made the right
Success!
It's on. Move your arms.
Volcanic armor. Yeah, there was a time where I said that you basically always, it almost felt like you have to go volcanic armor sometimes, just in case you get perma-stunned. And it's true. It really does suck to get perma-stunned and killed that way. But there's a chance it might not happen, so it's like you're spending a lot of money for something that's not... Was that Stampede again? But you just moved instantly after casting it. The Sasha is out. 15 armor is way better than 25 damage. Fairy Fire's taken off some of that armor. Question mark, question mark. This is it's acid. I think your anti-magic shell was being worn down there. Frost armor kind of looks like mana shield.
Show us a target.
Just gonna change the title.
Hello.
Okay.
Move on.
Agile. Night Elf. It's ignoring AMS because it's just healing spray with a negative healing value. So it plays around and breaks the game. Good to see Phoenix is doing its work. And the pig is actually attacking and not just going crazy. There it is. Now it's going crazy. I wonder how long that War Stomp lasts for. Pendant of Energy on the Demon Hunter. It's like my melee games. If I ever get Demon Hunter, I seem to get all like the intelligence items, which you don't want typically.
Show us a target.
It's the other Charles and Shaggy. That armor. He's taking like 10 damage per hit. That's crazy. Another War Stomp. And another Infernal. I think the key is just to get a boost of speed on this hero and run around and let the Fairy Dragon kill them all. Even if it takes like 10 hours. Get a heal ability. Like Rejuvenation or something. And the Fairy Dragon will do the rest. Is it reward time?
Come on, Shorty. On our way. We'll do it in a jiffy. Move your arse. Mobile.
And then it's
You
time
made
to
the right choice.
try to get that
On.
pillage as maxed as possible. For maximum benefit. It's only 25 rounds, so
Gotta go.
if it's 50 rounds, pillage is
We'll do
ridiculously
it in a
good.
jiffy.
But 25 rounds, you've got to get that leveled up if you can. At least it's got a few points into it.
Come on, Shorty. On our way. We'll do it in a jiffy. Move your arse. Come on, Shorty. On our way. This battle is over. Show us a target. Move your arse. More gold is required. Let's get to fight.
Level 6. No carrion beetles this time.
Hello.
The roar is quite good if you get some summons.
Let's get to fight. Gotta go. Me too. We'll do it in a jiffy.
Wow. Chain lightning doing some work.
Eat mortar.
I'm just going to kill them all with chain lightning again by the looks of it. Even if I try to get them all low on health. What's that? 4 targets then? 4 times.
Gotta go. Me too. More gold is required.
Pillage.
Where do you want it?
Oh, it's still level 6. Oh no. It's holding back on my pillage.
Move your arse.
You really don't want like 2 buffs.
Hey, you! Catch! This battle is over.
Yeah! Bonus experience.
You made the right choice. It's on! More gold. Hello.
Yeah, if you have too many buffs, you won't cast them in time. Particularly with this character. When it comes to the PvP. Couple of buffs, a summon, passive or 2, and a very strong ability to spend otherwise.
Come on, Sean.
Something like that.
Way.
Of course, pillage if you can ever get it. If the dream is ever fulfilled. It's quite nice, it keeps leveling up chain lightning though.
We'll do it in a jiffy.
It's a useful spell.
Your arse.
This is Custom Hero Survival
Right
5.0
choice.
by the way, in case you're curious.
Move your arse. Hot dead. Hey, you! Catch!
I'm trying to cast spells in between attacks, but I don't know if that really makes a difference on the character that moves and attacks as slowly as this. Oh, I missed out.
Gotta go. Me too.
Yeah, the slow aura is certainly not bad. That'll be very helpful if I can make this character fast.
We demand additional lumber.
I think I'm going to have to buy something like booster speed for it. Or you do get an item. I thought there was one of these that gave you movement speed. Increases movement speed, there you go, sorry. I'm reading the other parts of it. Don't know if it's the same amount of movement speed as this though.
Show us a target. We'll do it in a jiffy.
Oh, this level just made me a little bit worried about that volcanic armor thing again. Do I need to go volcanic armor?
Move your arse. You made the right choice. It's on!
How much is it? It's like 3,600 or something, isn't it? 3,800.
Gotta go. Me too. Hello.
3,800.
We'll do it in a jiffy.
It's a lot. It's a lot of health potions for the PvP. Shocko. His stats don't change at all. That's so depressing. It's the antithesis of being a hero in a way. The fun part about heroes is they get incredibly, well, they increase in strength as they build up. Alright, I'm gonna go pillage though. Because I can't buy my volcanic armor yet. Level 12! It just jumped from like 6 to 12. Nice.
Where do you want us?
This is the acid spray dude, so I might need to move out of as soon as he starts casting it. Oh, my spellcasts are crazy strong. Okay, I gotta kill him before he kills me. You used his mana actually on the previous run. You needed to save your mana for after you died because of the cooldown of your Finger of Death. Because you lost all that mana then. You need to come back and take a mana potion, then use Finger of Death because it will be off cooldown. And there's nothing I can do about that. So, that was fortunate for me. Oh. Well, there's been versions where it's like 8 armor or 10 armor. 8 armor's like still really good. I never like Ring of Protection in melee games because the highest one only still has like +6 armor. So when you can buy ones that have like +8 or more, it's crazy. For so cheap. Kind of important though, because it's very easy to die in this game. There's a 5.0C. I bet there is. I'm sure there's a 5.0D version. There's probably a 5.06721276725 version, 0.6 version. Is the Amulet of Spell Shield needed? It'll be good versus my Shadow Strike. Doesn't help versus the AoE Stomp though. Burn, Demon Hunter.
Show us a target. Move your arse. Let's get to fighting.
Oh, he's got a Rapier of the Gods. Get in there and give him a hug. He's taking the Fant Potion, it's keeping him going for the time being, but there's Rejuvenation on Rodriguez. Takes out the lava spawns before they summon Rodriguez. Unfortunate with the mirror image, as is usually the way. Use mirror image and it's you still in the front. I've always thought it'd be better if it was programmed so that if you did mirror image, the 2 illusions are in front and you're in the behind. Well, then again, that doesn't work. Yeah, it only really works once you get to like 4 illusions, because then it's like a square, and you could be either one of those from either one of the ones behind. No, I don't know, because then you know the 2 in the front aren't the ones. It's hard to do that. It's really hard to get mirror image and not be screwed, because it's RNG. Gauntlets of Attacks suck. I don't need that.
You made the right.
I'm too slow to avoid.
Mobile. Come on, Shorty. On our way. We'll do it in a jiffy.
Still did it.
Move your arse.
And then I got some gold to spend on potentially more pillage.
We demand additional lumber.
Level 13.
Mobile.
I think we've just got to try to get that leveled up.
Come on, Shorty. On our way.
And just hope not to get perma-stunned.
Gotta go. Come on.
Oh, I should have done Shadow Strike. Yeah, I should have done Shadow Strike.
Gotta go.
We're making some serious money now.
We demand
Level 15 pillage.
mobile.
To be fair, I think now would be a good time to get Volcanic Armor, because 15 on pillage, but everything else is like 14, 10, 6, 7, so
We'll do it in a jiffy.
I could spend like another 200 lumber and
Gotta go.
still only have level 15 pillage because all the points go into these. Wow.
Come on, Shorty. On our way. This battle is over.
Damn, I screwed that up as well, I think.
We'll do it in a jiffy. We demand additional lumber. Come on, Shorty. On our way.
I can spend a bit, because you'll get more than 1,000 gold at the end of the term.
Gotta go. Me too. Show us a target.
That still works.
Mobile. do it in a jiffy. Gotta go. Me too. You made the right choice. It's on. Hey, you! Cat! Mobile! Gotta go. Me too.
Right.
Come on, Shorty. On our way. Hello.
Now we've got volcanic armor.
Let's get to fighting.
We're a lot more protected now.
Move your arse. We demand that you show us a target.
Yeah, they're worth casting because I can do it before the creeps spawn. But generally speaking, they're not doing that much for me. In a fire, probably more than raw. Because extra armor is just extra survivability.
Come on, Shorty. On our way. Gotta go. Me too.
Well, it's not a perma-stun level, but they do have stun.
Come on. On our way. Move your arse. You made the right choice.
Squeezing in one extra AA instead of boosting your damage by 55%. What are you on about?
Let's get to fighting.
In a fire.
We demand additional lumber. Move your arse. Mobile. Gotta go. Me too.
Oh,
Come on, Shorty. On our way. Where do you want us?
something happened to chain lightning.
You made the right choice. On. More gold is required. Let's get to fighting.
I mean, the damage obviously is very nice from Battle Roar in comparison. I don't know, what's that? 225 flat damage, and that's 75% extra damage.
Gotta go.
If he keeps leveling up, that might be worth more than that. We'll see. Yeah, Raw's more damage at the moment, but it's the armor. It's just like anything that just stops you from dying in this game is so valuable. Nice items here. Ah, that's the movement speed to maximum. So the artifact item is there. Oh, it didn't quite kill. How did you survive that? Is that Finger of Death super low level or something? Because you've only got 1725 health. The comeback. It's got rejuvenation. Must have time for Finger of Death now. There it is.
Show us a target.
That's because you didn't have an Ankh. No Ankh.
Let's get to fighting.
Can't say you were going to win that though. Ta-da. The Inferno of Truth. Oh, plus 150 each. Good thing he's got that Soul Reaper. But the stun, it's like a bash. .80 armor on that item. What is going on? Good thing I got pillage, because I might be able to afford these items. Level 19 pillage. I might be able to afford this. These ridiculous items. I'll take your other item, Monifer. Entangle. This is why I always felt like mirror image should be like a default ability for all players. Because it doesn't do any damage to enemy players. It's just a way to get out of roots. Just be like a default button that you can just press and it's got like a 15-second or 10-second cooldown, so it's not too long.
Let's get to fighting. Show us a target.
He's going to... I need to do Chain Lightning first.
Hello. Gotta go. Me too. Mobile. Where do you want us? Come on, Sean.
There it is.
On our way. For Cosmodon. We'll do it in a jiffy. Gotta go. Me too. We'll do it in a jiffy. You made the right choice. It's on. Gotta go. Me too. You made the right choice. It's on. Move your arse. Mobile. You made the
That's mana. I don't want that. But I might have to sell one of these because I could have my item just get destroyed.
Come on, Shorty. On our way.
It's only 65 gold, so it might be worth taking the risk.
Come on, Shorty. On our way. Gotta go. Me too. You made the right choice. It's on. Gotta go.
Alright. I thought I did that quite quickly, but obviously not quick enough.
Show us a target.
Even before that gets me killed. Nice. Hear all that gold.
Move your arse.
Gold! It's alright, I didn't want that item anyway. I would have got the Soul Reaper actually to be safe. This is what I want. What I really, really want.
You made the right choice. It's on. Gotta go. Me too. Move your arse. Mobile. Come on, Shorty. On our way. You made the right choice. It's on.
Not too good versus 5 targets.
Let's get to fight.
Alright, we're on fire now.
We'll do it in a jiffy.
Might go for that. We want that. We got like 8 levels to somehow get 8,000 gold. And the 3,500 gold for that. It's
Let's get
doable.
to fight.
Just not easy.
You made the right choice.
It's only because of pillage.
On. Move your arse.
I hope he doesn't one-shot me.
In a jiffy.
It's that armor.
Show us a target.
Frostwolf with the 30-30-30 stats does not hold up at this stage.
Where do you want us? Move your arse. We'll do it in a jiffy. Show us a target.
Or I could just finish off these abilities. It's not worth it that much. Goes from average to very fast attack. He's got 122 agility, so he's almost attack speed capped anyway.
Move your arse. Gotta go. Me too. Mobile.
Oh, I do more damage, I think, just auto attacking. Apart from Shadow Strike.
Gotta go. Me too. We'll do it in a jiffy. Mobile. We demand show us a target. Come on, Shorty. On our way. We'll do it in a jiffy. Hello.
That was like 193 extra damage. Raw still definitely gives more. Didn't know whether I should do Chain Lightning or not. Probably should have now in hindsight, but it's because he's so slow. Alright. We need to win this if we can.
Let's get to fighting. Show us a target. We demand additional More gold. Hello.
don't want to miss out on the 20 reward if we can help it. Oh, the spawns are brewing. Rodriguez taking some damage though. Nice flame strike. Oh, trying to save himself at the last moment. So many infernals. Some good procs on Cecil.
Hello. Gotta go. Me too. Where do you want us?
Got level 45 and 43 over here.
Hello.
Okay, this is dangerous.
Let's get to fighting. You made the right choice. It's on. He's not dead. Gotta go. Me too.
Wait.
You made the right choice. It's on. Move your arms. You made
I'll probably be okay actually.
It's on. We'll do it in a jiffy. Gotta go. Me too. You made the right choice. It's on. We'll do it in a jiffy. You made the right
Nice.
choice.
Got a level for that.
On.
I defeated Finger of Death.
Mobile. Gotta go. Me too. Mobile.
Suppose I've still got to hold on to that. Onk. He's got Cecils as well. If he gets a proc on Cecils, it's really bad.
Where do you want us?
Time to lose the item. Because Frostwolf was out. Oh. The stun of truth. He needs to go in for another stun. Oh wow.
Show us a target.
Oh, what am I kidding?
Gotta go. Me too.
Oh.
Mobile.
I'll do that. Yeah, it's fine. That wasn't me who destroyed it. Moonstone, I don't think I need that. No, I don't think I need that at all.
You made the right choice. It's on.
I feel somewhat guilty and maybe I should replace the Ankh, but at the same time that wasn't really my fault.
On our way.
Oops, that was a waste.
On our way. Move your arse. You made the right choice. It's on. It's mortar. Hey. Come on, Sean. On our way. We'll do it in a jiffy. Come on, Sean. On our way.
Come on, where's the levels with like 200 Murlocs so I can get some gold? Too many low level mobs, or rather low number of mobs.
Show us a target. Let's get to fighting. Show us a target. Move your arse.
That's better.
On our way. We demand additional lumber.
I can move!
Let's get to fighting.
Whee! Look at the movement speed difference.
Gotta go. Me too.
So much better. had it in my mind as to what the last item was going to be. But now I'm not so sure. Oh, that was it.
Where do you want us? Gotta go.
I should be attack speed cap though, shouldn't I, Nick? It's a 200 agility, isn't it? Attack speed cap. I just need agility if I want to get the agility. I don't think I need gauntlets of haste.
Move your arse. Mobile. You made the right choice.
I only need 78%. If I just buy enough agility to like 200. But I've got like 100% attack rate from this, so I can't remember how that... Is that not effectively 50 agility?
Come on, Shorty. On our way. We demand additional lumber. Hello.
So I must be capped now.
Mobile.
See if I can get the Reaver's Axe then. Although I don't think it actually does that much for me.
Let's get to fighting. Gotta go. Me too. Hello. Show us a target. Hello. Demand additional lumber. Come on. On our way.
Yeah. I might get the spell amulet actually. Just to be on the safe side.
Let's get to fighting.
1400 health.
Let's get to fighting. Hey, you! Catch! They're dead.
See if I can kill your infernals. Ah, maybe not. Man, I attack so slowly.
Show us a target.
What the hell is going on here?
Gotta go. Me too. Come on. On our way. Eat more.
Oh, they're attacking so slowly. That's why it feels so sluggish. So if you get close to me, does it not slow you down as well? Going for Rodriguez. Because he decided to butt in where he doesn't...
Gotta go. Me too. Come on. On our way. Mobile.
Is that your stun lock?
Gotta go. Me too. We'll do it in a jiffy. Gotta go. Me too. Move your arse. Gotta go. Me too.
Those phoenixes. No! No! Not death to Phoenix! Oh my god. Are you joking? Well, that was a plot twist. It's a terrible way to go. I didn't realise he was down to that little amount of health as well. I was just trying to get the Phoenix under control because there was a chance I'd be able to kill them and then still have a bit of health left. But if I knew he had like 1% health, I would have just run after him and tried to get him. GG though. Alright, well, it is what it is, and that's life.